Up at the top is a plug gauge used to check the diameter of the rim. You can see the rims over to the left, and they're made from steel rolled and then welded. The wheels are made from plywood that a couple of pieces are put together and laminated. Here you have the reason for making the wheels. It's a cart for a half Model T engine used as a stationary eye catcher at shows and events. Here we have the total workstation, a charcoal fire to heat rims, place to pound them on, and here in the back you can see some rims that we have completed. Alright, we're setting up now to put the rim on one of the first tires. It's about 900 degrees. The old-fashioned way was to pour water on it because they couldn't lift the wagon wheel, but here we can just put the whole thing in some water and cool it down. You'll see here what to do if things don't go quite as well as you think they should go. You can pound and pound, or you can start all over again. You know, it's not the end of the world. Just take it off and heat it back up and try to put it back on there. You see, we're going to do that in just a moment. But we're a little stubborn, so we don't give up too easily. We finally see the light, and now's the time to just go to plan B. Okay, I've made this wheel just a little bit smaller, and we're going to try again to see if we can get this done. Well, look, went right on. So, you know, a little trial and error, it always helps. There's a learning curve, and as you go along you learn how to do this. We've completed the two front wheels, which have a single steel rim on them. Now this is the rear wheels, and it has a double rim on it. You can see the top of it has been machined to the proper size so it can accept the rim. The bottom is just left as it was and used as a stop. See, it's moving on down. When it hits that unmachined area or the larger diameter, it will stop, and then you'll see that we'll machine that off and put the rim from the other side. All right. All right. Coming up is how the wheels were actually made and sized. But here we're removing the stop on the other side of the wheel so that the rim can be pressed on from that side. The wheel is rotated around a hub that's on a fixed board with a stop. You can't see the stop, but it's on the other side. So you go in a certain diameter, you can adjust the stop and go a little more. Here, raising the router bit so we can take a little bit more off, get it down pretty thin, and then you take a box cutter and trim the rest of it off, as you see here. And this does a pretty good job. A little close up here, you can see it's pretty clean. It's really good enough for what we need here. And the next step is to take that router that you see and just go around and put just a little bit of a leading edge on it to make it a little easier to get that rim to start. Alright, this is putting the second steel rim on the double wheel. and we've got it machined down to the correct diameter with the lead in on it. Here's the rim. Remember, again, I think it's about 900 degrees, and we just move it right on down on there until it hits the first rim. And here it's completed. So we have the two front wheels with single rims on them, and this is the rear wheel that has a double rim on it, and we have one more wheel to go, and that will complete the job.